Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Stephanie and a lot of you probably already been to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Stephanie. I am a reseller and I do unboxings, and I do what sold videos, which I haven't done in a while, but I also do other things, but mostly I talk about reselling, and mostly reselling on eBay and designer clothing. But today I just wanted to put a little note out there about something that happened to me recently, and it's pretty crazy, actually. And it's the reason that I haven't put out any videos lately, but I am going to be putting out a new designer unboxing video later today. So, but I just wanted to talk about, just a few months ago, I was at a wedding dance, and I was dancing up a storm, which I love to dance at wedding dances, and when I got done dancing, I got off the dance floor and I had a crushing headache, like I couldn't walk or think or do anything. So they took me to the ER, and so it turned out that I had an aneurysm on my brain, which is something you definitely don't want to hear. It was very shocking. I didn't really know anything about aneurysms, and so when they told me, I was like, oh, what? I mean, I was devastated. I didn't know at that moment that there are things you can do to treat aneurysms. There are things you can do to fix them, or you can't really remove them, but you can fix them. But anyway, so to make a long story short, I'll just give you the summary, and that is, the doctors told me that the aneurysm was really small, and that there was just only a 0.4% chance anything would go wrong with it. So just to monitor it, and come in every 6 months to the neurologist. And so I thought, well, 0.4% is pretty good. That's pretty good. Although, it does feel a little bit like you have a ticking time bomb. It's always in the back of your head, literally. I mean, mine was on my brain. Anyway, so I let it go until I met with a neurologist in Minneapolis. And I didn't let it go, but I waited, and I met with the neurologist, and I met with a neurologist just a few weeks ago, and he said, you have a family history. I have a great uncle that died from a brain aneurysm, and I have an aunt who has an aneurysm, which is not good, but he said that, along with the fact that your aneurysm is a weird shape, it's got kind of a weird, there are weak spots on it. He said, so, if I were you, I would consider getting it treated. That's, so leaving the choice to me, because there are risks if you're going to get a brain aneurysm treated. There are risks to it. One of them is to have a stroke. It could be a minor or a major one. And of course, all the way up to death are those risks. And you know what? The risks are not that high, but I mean, they've got it down to a science. They suggested that I have the surgery, and that they would go through my groin and up an artery. I don't even like to think about it. It makes me almost pass out to thinking about it. But anyway, so I had to choose. They suggested that I do, the treatment, which basically they considered it brain surgery. It's just so wild. Of course I had to do it. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life wondering what would happen if I didn't get it. And so anyway, I had the surgery last week, and it was a success. I'm just still kind of recovering. I think I'm a little bit more tired than usual. It's taking me a little while to kind of get back into the swing of things, to be honest with you. I still have all these, not scars, but marks on my arms and where this was, and it's just taking a while. I don't know. I am the kind of person that thinks that, oh, we'll just get this surgery and we'll just go back to regular, and I'm getting there, but it's just taking a little time. So anyway, when you're sitting on the gurney and waiting to go into surgery, and really just not knowing what your outcome will be, it's terrifying. To be honest with you, it's the most terrifying moment of my whole entire life, was sitting there just waiting for them to wheel me in and not knowing, and I get tears in my eyes just thinking about it, because I'm just really grateful that they did such a good job. I mean, I woke up and went, oh God, okay, now I'm looking around, I guess everything is okay, but it was really, really terrifying, not knowing for sure what was going to happen. And they can't give you any for sures when you go into this kind of surgery either. So So I just wanted to say, because I did tell one of my nurse practitioner, the one that I was working with, that I have a YouTube channel in case she's watching. 3 people I have to give a huge thanks to. Even if they never watch this, I'm putting it out in the universe. Dr. Kyan, who did my surgery. Wow. Amazing bedside manner. If you ever need something done, like to do with neurology, and you're in the Minneapolis area, we have some of the best healthcare here in the Minnesota area, in the whole wide world, honestly. Dr. Kyan has a great bedside manner. He is amazing. He's amazing. And he did my surgery, and he did a great job. Carolina Simonson, who's the nurse practitioner who I talked with and worked with, talked to most of the time if I had any questions, and she was wonderful. She followed up with me after the surgery and everything, and she was just great. She was great too. And then finally, I got a picture of myself with Nurse Aday, and she was, I mean, she just made everything better. So she's just so wonderful. I hope whatever is going on with her job, she gets a big raise, because are you kidding? I can't believe how good she was. I can't believe how good she was. It's really scary to be in the hospital. I'm not one that I haven't ever had, I mean, until this aneurysm, I've never stayed in the hospital except for when I had my son. You know, it's weird. It was scary, to be honest with you. So, I am feeling so much better. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who supported my channel. I will be coming out with a new video later today. I love doing YouTube, and just I've been thinking, how can I just put out gratitude to this world? And so one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 days of gratitude and giveaways starting today. That is starting right now, as a matter of fact. And the first thing I'm giving out is this Patricia Nash crossbody leather bag. It's brand new with tags. You might be thinking, what happened to your brain? The brain's okay. Don't worry about that. But I just think this is so cute. And I'm just happy to be here, to be honest with you. I'm so happy that everything is fixed up. And here is the bag. I'm going to show you the tag. It's $129 retail. I'm doing 10 days of giveaways. And I don't care what you do with the items. I hope you love them either way. But if you want to get them and sell them, you go right ahead. That does not bother me. I know there's other resellers and people that watch my channel that also sell. But if you want to keep it too, or give it out as a Christmas gift, it's brand new. It's got the tag still on it, $129. So you do whatever you want with it. I'm going to draw for this bag tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I don't even know what the date is. I think it's going to be the 11th, but I don't know for sure. You're going to have to check your calendar. So anyway, just in order to enter for the drawing, put just any comment below. Any comment at all. It doesn't have to be about my aneurysm or anything. You could say you like Patricia Nash, whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter to me. And subscribe to my channel, of course, too. Would be great. So 10 days of giveaways. I super appreciate all of you that watch my channel. I super appreciate having this available to this wonderful group of people who are on YouTube along with me. I love it. It's so much fun. And I'm going to continue on because I can, because I'm still around. So yay for that. So I wanted to do the 10 days of gratitude because it's right before Thanksgiving, and that's a perfect time to do that. So today, what I'm grateful for is being okay and being alive and having this aneurysm fixed. So thank you so much for watching. Watch out for a designer video later. I'm going to be doing a what sold video soon too. So I'm not out of the business just yet. I'll be doing more videos soon. Thank you so much. Bye.